Another home win. Good second half. It was a bit of a battle, up until half time. But it was a case of sort of once you got the first goal that there was only really going to be one winner.
I thought we dominated the game from the first minute, to be honest. Okay, we didn't get the goals in the first 45 minutes, but I don't think it was ever a problem. I thought possession-wise, we were super. We created a lot of good opportunities, or positions for good opportunities. We flashed them across the 6-yard box, and we were a bit powder puff in our shooting. Maybe took the wrong decision outside the box, but I don't think we were ever under any pressure. And like I said, from possession, the stats, it'd be amazing. I'd love to see them, because it would be, high 80s probably. They never ever had the ball. And as we say every week, this is what we're training the boys to do. This is what we do in our coaching practices, is how much possession can we get of it, because teams can't chase after the ball constantly for 90 minutes. Eventually they'll make a mistake and we'll create an opportunity, and that's what happened today.
Pleasing for Logan Ford's first goal. He's worked hard since he came into the team. He's looked good. That's his reward for sort of, I suppose, your reward for giving him a chance.
Massively. It's a child. He's 17. 3 weeks ago he turned 17. So to get his first senior goal today, I was absolutely delighted for him. Had a bit of a chat with him at half time about positions he needs to get in. It's different playing senior football. People won't just give you the ball. You have to go and really want to score goals. So it's pleasing for me, the position we talked about, he finds himself in, and it was a great finish into the bottom corner. He's a big future ahead of him, we know that. It's my job to manage him now, for himself and for the football club, of how we develop him. Whilst his forms have been good, of course they have. That's why he's in the team, because he's a good footballer. We now have to keep making sure he improves week in, week out, and he stays, and he's a driving force of our team.
The second goal, Stephen Murray's first strike, is a textbook sort of Stephen Murray goal.
Yeah.
Just that wee bit added quality with John McGuigan's pass and Stephen Murray's pace, and that's something that very few, if any, other teams in this league have. That level of pace, that level of quality.
No, not at all. Look, it was a set piece for them. We work on it. We practice these things, So then when John McGuigan picks it up, Stephen Murray spins out to the left, and it's a great ball from John. And that's not easy. See what Stephen Murray does there. I was a centre forward all my days, and it's a very, very tough skill to run 50 yards with the ball and keep the composure to slot it under the keeper. And it was a great finish. And I suppose, like you say, to trademark Stephen Murray finish, I was delighted for him, because he's worked hard for us, and he's getting his goals every week. But sometimes, it's good for him to get a little bit of praise.
Obviously form's good. You're sitting clear at the top of the table. You've got to be happy with. You've one more game to go in 2016. You're unbeaten since in the league since you've come in as manager. It goes without saying you're pleased, obviously, with how things are going at the moment.
Of course I'm pleased. Every time we win, that makes my job secure for another week. Look, winning games of football, what it's all about. 3 points today and a clean sheet. 3 goals again at home. Puts us into a bounce now for Saturday. We know it's going to be a tough game. I know the position in the league and everything else, but they've a new manager, they're a little bit more organised. We've had them watched, we've had a couple of reports on them. So we know it's not going to be easy going there, but it would be absolutely amazing if we can finish off with another win and go into 2017 sitting at the top of the league with a cushion.